What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with fundamental news and I will show you why September the 1st is the nearest key date for this company. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the probable price action. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose the free stocks, link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here when the price was at around $21.7 and I've told you that we hit the level of 0.618, 0.65. It is the most probable level of trend reversal because it is a golden pocket from the very bottom to the very top. And as I already said, we've finished all 5 waves and we are in the retracement mode. And right here, we had to have at least a bounce. And we had perfect bounce. As you can see, we have more than 6% of this surge in price, and I've told you that we have more possibilities to hit our next potential level of 0.786, and basically it happened. And for those of you who follow my channel for quite some time, you already know that I'm pretty much bullish on this asset, on this company, but from this point, from the end of July, I've told you not to buy the stocks of this company. And it was quite obvious for me because I know that we finished all 5 waves and we have to have a retracement, and this retracement usually has a shape of a simple zigzag, and we formed only the A wave and the B wave, and we had to form the C wave, and C wave has a structure of 5 waves, and when we were right here, you cannot rely on this small retracement as the major retracement for the C wave. And that's why I've told you at the level of around $26 that you shouldn't buy this stock until we hit this level and this one. And potentially we might go even lower, and I will show you in my fundamental analysis why I'm thinking so. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news, and first of all let me show you this. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on August the 30th. And it's titled "Lucid Group Falls to 6-Week Low as SPAC Buzz Fades." And let me quote you these bullets. Lucid Group is one of the biggest decliners in the electric vehicle sector as shares slip to a new 6-week low. Lucid trades below its 50-day, 100-day and 200-day moving averages as sentiment has cooled from the initial post-SPAC buying frenzy. The company brought in $4.4 billion through the SPAC deal, which it plans to use to accelerate the growth track and increase manufacturing capacity to capitalize on expected demand. And I have to say that they have enough money to operate, and this $4.4 billion is more than enough to launch their products, to launch their Lucid Air. And I have to say that in my opinion, we will see first vehicles on the roads by the end of September, because the end of September is the ending date of Q3 2021, and this Q3 should be a pivotal for the company, because they have to reflect all these first deliveries in their Q3 earnings report, because otherwise we will see much lower price action for this stock, because it will basically disappoint all the investors, and that's why you have to be extremely cautious with this company. So, and let me show you why I'm thinking that the 1st of September is the major deadline for this company. Let me show you their SEC filing, and this filing was made on July the 30th, and it is a Form S1. And let me show you this. On the lock-up agreement subsection, we have this information. Pursuant to the PIPE subscription agreements from February 22nd, 2021 until the letter of September the 1st, 2021, and the date the registration statement of which this prospectus forms, a part is declared effective the lockup period and subject to certain exceptions. None of the investors in the PIPE investment are permitted to transfer the shares so purchased. The PIPE investors further agreed that, subject to limit exceptions during the PIPE lockup period, none of the PIPE investors and their affiliates will engage in any short sales with respect to our security. So, in other words, September the 1st is the deadline. It is the ending of lockup period. And lockup period is the period when investors cannot sell their shares. And let me show you that PIPE Investors is a private investment in public equity. And key takeaways right here, you can see that a private investment in public equity is when an institutional or an accredited investor buys stock directly from a public company below market price. And as you can see, they bought these shares below market price. And what was the price? Let me show you right here. If I try to find 2.5, let me show you. You can see right here, Churchill has agreed to issue and sell to the PIPE investors $2.5 billion of Churchill's Class A common stock at a purchase price of $15 per share. So, $15 per share is their entry point, and that is why $15 or roughly this level might be their lowest price when they can sell this stock with profits. So, it is quite low level, it is right here, and from our current price we have about 26% potential downside for this stock. But in my opinion, it won't happen, because I don't think that all of these investors will sell their stocks immediately, because for now we are nearing some key levels, and that's why these levels might be a trend reversal. And in a matter of several weeks or maybe a couple of months, we will see very good gains for this stock, and that's why it will be much more profitable for these PIPE investors to sell their stocks highly above current price. So, and let me show you one more news. Right here on Seeking Alpha, we have this article that was published on August 25th, and it says, Lucid Air dazzles motor trend in test drive and is called a threat to Tesla. And let me quote you this bullet. The 2022 Lucid Air Dream Edition R had a run out with motor trend on a trip from San Francisco to Los Angeles. The Lucid Air is shockingly fast, with a quick, well-weighted steering, reads the review. The conclusion from the trip was that the all-electric car from Lucid Motors is absolutely a threat to Tesla and other luxury car makers. So, we have this testimonial from Motor Trend magazine, and in my opinion, if we will see the same testimonial from first customers, from first 577 customers that should have their cars by the end of this year, and the first of them, in my opinion, will receive their cars by the end of September. In this case, this will be a very good catalyst for the price of the company, and this will be a trend reversal point for the stock price. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we have this massive sell-off during the Monday's session of more than 5.23%, but then we have a very good bounce to the upside. And we technically didn't hit the level of 19.73 and we didn't hit the level of 19.22. And between these two levels we have a confluence level from the Fibonacci retracement from this bottom to the entire top, right here to this swing high, and one-to-one extension if we compare the length of the A wave and the length of the C wave. And this is still my main level where we might land the price action, but you have to be cautious because we still have a possibility to hit even lower targets. And our next support is this swing low, and if we break this level, this will invalidate the count and this will show us that this movement to the upside is completely failed, and that's why we have to start from scratch to establish new uptrend. And it's very unlikely that we might hit $16.96, but nevertheless it is still possible. So what should you do if you want to invest in this company? For now, as you can see, we are almost at the level of $19.7, and let me show you that a lot of institutional owners has the position of more than $25, $27.52, $25, $26.45, $26.01, $26.01. And let me show you that it is very high levels. It is more than this level. Everything that above this line was the average price of institutional owners. And I never told you to enter your position at these high levels. And basically technical analysis shows you the best possible point where you can enter your position. And for now, if you're a long-term holder and if you believe that this company will benefit in the long term, and I am a believer in this company, this means you can add your position on the current price and potentially on every red daily candle that you might see in the next couple of weeks. And in my opinion, by the end of September we will see first cars on the roads, and this will be a pivotal point for the price action. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with the notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!